How's it going, guys? And welcome to episode 71 of the Minecraft Stadium Review series. Today we're checking out a custom tennis arena made by Tigerpilot25. We're going to jump right into it with the structural design first of all. And it's not bad. Not bad at all. Nice little bridge here. I like that a lot. That's cool. And a little entranceway down here for the players, perhaps. Very cool. Sorry about that, guys. I had to turn down the sound effects. But yeah, that little archway there is very cool. Looks good. Got some other little entranceways over here as well. And ticket booths. Nice little idea. One thing I noticed, however, is that the button does not open the gate at all. I'm not going to get a very good view of it right here. Let's see if I can possibly watch the gate. No dice. So that does hurt it a little bit, for sure. Could have possibly put the button right here, perhaps, and that would have definitely affected it. I think. I'm not really sure, but the fact that it doesn't work definitely hurts it a little bit. Not too bad, though. I like that there are actual ticket gathering gates here. That's cool. Very, very cool. One complaint I have, however, about these sections up here is, well, you see this pillar right here, that's good, but there aren't any other pillars in the glass, the windows here at all. That does hurt it. Over here is blocked off, and you got the TP for Tiger Pilot there, that's cool, but no pillars at all in here. That does hurt it quite a bit. We got some kind of writing here now. XA. I'm not reading it very well right now, so I won't even bother. But yeah, lack of pillars in some areas in the windows definitely hurts it. This design here is very nice with the crisscross gold design there. I like that a lot. Looks good. Very nice. But definitely could have used some more work in with pillars and whatnot. There are some more over here though, which is good. Just not in the bottom tier down here. Get rid of the cursor again. So there's some pillars in certain areas, but there's quite a lot of glass around that just doesn't have any at all. That said, he does have the corner pieces in here, which definitely helps it. So very good there. Going up on top here, these designs in the corners here are very, very nice. Like that a lot. And as you can see, it is on all four corners there. So that's very nice. Also, this design across the open space of the arena is also really nice as well. Very, very good work in here. Like the structural design for the roof. Very solid. Could possibly have used some more work on the roof up here, the glass. The little diagonal support structure there is nice. But definitely could have used a little bit more in the way of supports for the roof. Otherwise, not too bad at all. Solid structural design. With that in mind, I'm going to give the structural design a 4 out of 5. We're going to head, let's see, I don't want to head that way. Let's see if we can jump across to the other side again real quick. I want to have a quick look at the player areas before I forget, which I tend to do sometimes. Alright, I think this is it. Looks like it. Yeah, okay. There we are. Have a look inside. What does that sign say? Player's entrance. I apologize for the pause. I didn't want to yell into my microphone, which is shoddy at best. So, okay, we got player entrance here. Close the door there. This is nice in here. I like the use of the diamond blocks there mixed with the iron blocks to give it a nice little touch of a design there. That's pretty cool. The lighting is also solid and plenty of headroom. No complaints about that. Even the lighting there, the design, doesn't make it feel crowded at all either, so that's cool. The front desk, I assume that is right here, is nice as well. No complaints about that at all. Could possibly have used a little bit more design in there, perhaps. Make it a little bit nicer. Add a seat, add some kind of seat so people can actually stand in there and whatnot. The trap door, oops, that's kind of wonkily placed. That's kind of oddly placed, I should say. But the trapdoor there is nice as well. So no complaints about that. Over here looks like we have a little bit of a press conference area. A little bit small though. A little bit small. The lighting once again is very nice though. Very creative. I like that a lot. Down here we go, and okay, this must be up to the field. Yeah, okay. I like that he has the doors there, though. That's pretty cool, and the pusher plates and all that. Very nice work there. I like that a lot. But we'll head over here now, and are there any signs for which is a home and which is away? Doesn't look like it. Not even out here. Okay. Alright, well, we'll pick one and have a look inside. There we go. Ah, nice little, I think this is a locker room. Let me head back outside again. No signs, though. That definitely hurts it a little bit. But I'm assuming this is a locker room, and it's quite solid. I like the design there for the bench and whatnot and the shelves. Very cool. I like that a lot. More shelves over here. Good stuff. And through the door, got a little bit of a hot tub or sauna kind of area, perhaps. Showers. I don't think they work. Let me get this thing out. Just make sure they... No dice. There's nothing for them to work. So, or perhaps they're urinals. I'm not really sure. I think they're showers with the switches up top. But not too bad. Could have definitely used some more redstone in here to just make it more functional, but otherwise decent enough. The little hole there is a little bit odd, though. Could have definitely blocked that off, have the shelves wrap around a little bit to block that off better. So that does hurt it a little bit. That's a little bit curious to me. But it's entirely possible that he built this before they had that actual feature for the shelving. Because I know I've had this this request for a while, and finally getting around to doing it now. And you know how my waiting list goes. But solid locker room there and shower area or bathroom, whatever it is. Not bad at all. We'll head over to the other side there, which should be pretty much the same deal. Let's see. Okay, so this might be the home area here, I'm guessing, because it looks bigger, for one thing. But the dead-end hallway here is curious. Maybe you could have just blocked that off, but I don't know why you didn't. But let's head inside here. Yeah, this is definitely nice, very nice. I'm guessing this is the home locker room here. Solid work once again, shelves, whatnot. Different colors for the smaller, I might add shower area. Doesn't do anything, but it works. Toilet there, imagine. No sauna, though, or no hot tub, whatever you want to call it. So it's a little bit smaller, a little bit odd, but the colors are nice for sure. And down here, what is it? Umpire's room. Okay. And this is nice too. Could use a little bit of lighting though. It looks a little bit dark in this little corner over here, but not too bad at all. I like the designs of the shelves and all that stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff altogether. So the player areas are pretty solid overall. No complaints about them. There are not too many complaints, I should say. But we'll head out to the field and head back in towards the fan areas. And it's raining. Glad I turned off the audio. Oh, apologize about the text noise. Alright, so looks like this is a little VIP area here. Not bad. Good stuff. Good lighting once again. Looks like little no, that's just a railing, I guess, but little concession stand area over here. Furnace in there. Very small though. Very not much space in here to work with overall. But it's solid overall. Let's see. Does wrap around here, which is good. Definitely could use some more lighting though. It's pretty dark in here, especially with it being nighttime outside now. And I see no reason to turn it to daytime because it illustrates quite nicely the lack of lighting. So that does hurt it a little bit. Otherwise, not too bad. You could probably put another concession stand in here though, especially behind that the stairway up though. Otherwise, great view out to the court there. Very, very nice. Or the tennis court, that's right, yeah. But very nice. Excellent view. Love that view. That's awesome looking. This is nice here. Maybe a merchandise little area with the bookshelves there. Nice work. I like that a lot. Adds a little bit of variety to it. Good stuff. Plenty of stairways around. Here we got skyboxes, it looks like. Nice. Very nice. I like the the use of the pressure plates for the table there. Most people use either stone or wood. That looks more like gold or sandstone or something like that. It's a nice touch though. I like that a lot. And some bookshelves. A decent sized VIP room here. And there are some issues with the sightlines, but I'll address that later on. Alright, let's see. Further down. Another room here, looks like. Could definitely use more lighting, though. That's a big issue in here. Definitely needs more lighting. Out here, same deal. A little bit different design. I like this one a lot as well. Looks good. Alright. I'm not going to bother going through all of these, though it's no point really. So we'll head up to the second tier. Ooh, I just saw this. Yeah. So he's got blue wool for the seating. Okay, cool. But, where's the blocking off part of the back of the wool there? That's not good at all. This stadium is definitely small, and I understand why he didn't do it, but making the stadium a little bit bigger, or the arena a little bit bigger, would have allowed him to spare some room to block off the seating, and even blocking off a little bit would have definitely helped that a little bit. So that does hurt the interiors a little bit as well. Okay, and I even noticed something else here. So this is the second tier up here, right? Well, where do the fans go? They have to come down here to the VIP area to get their concessions and go to the bathrooms and whatnot? Not so good. It's much better, and I always recommend it to have a proper area behind every tier of the stadium. Every single tier should have its own little fan areas. But the fans are up here. They got to go all the way back down to the VIP section. That hurts it a lot for sure. Also, you got a ton of empty space down here, which is unused. Could have furnished this some more. Put some plants in here, make it look pretty nice. That does hurt it quite a bit. More VIP boxes there, though. That's decent. I like this little viewing area here, though. This is pretty cool as well. And he did make use of the space here as well, so that's pretty good here. Now let's have a look up here once again. Should be the same deal. Yeah, same deal. Definitely need another fan area up on the third tier, or the second tier there. But the lack of space just cut him short, I think. But we'll head down to the first tier now, since we haven't showed you that yet. Since I haven't showed you that, I should say. And this is nice. I love the suspended lights there. Very nice design. Huge fountain. Very, very cool. I like that a lot as well. Let's get rid of that, though. And it's well lit in here, too. What do we got here now? Men's room. Solid. Nice. A little bit cramped feeling with the lighting design, but it's solid. I like the design overall as well. But it does feel a little bit claustrophobic in here, I should say. I like the glass in there for mirrors. Not bad. Could have put cauldrons there, though, to serve as better sinks, instead of using, I think that's diamond once again, or I'm not sure what that is. Diamond or quartz, or perhaps emerald. I think it's diamond, though. I'm not sure. But otherwise, nice looking men's room overall. Very nice. The stalls are solid as well. I love when people have their toilets when the men's room, the stalls are like embedded kind of in the walls. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Urinals are nice as well. I got a big issue with there being windows right above the men's room, though. That's an issue for me. It's okay to have windows, I suppose, but I don't know, maybe put ice there to kind of make it so you can't just see right through. You know, make it like bathrooms always have like a different kind of glass for their windows, so make it a little bit different. Put ice there for a different style, so it's not just plain see-through. But otherwise, solid bathroom there. No complaint about that at all. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We'll head around here, though, and again, not much lighting in here. That's definitely a problem for me. Women's bathrooms should be much the same deal. Yeah, we're not going to spend too much time in here because it's all the same thing. But solid. Definitely needs more lighting though. Let's see. Out here, more ticket areas. Nice. Like that a lot. Oops, there we go. So, and the floor down here is nice as well. The checkerboard design, very nice. I like the color, the use of the light blue, the iron blocks. Very good stuff. Signs around are also a good thing. No complaints about that at all. Concession stands, good stuff. I like the different aisleways down in there and whatnot. I like that a lot, good stuff. And seating, food court area perhaps. I like that a lot as well. As well as there being a kind of counter space here. Maybe like a bar stool kind of area. Or I don't know what to make of that, but it's cool. The glass design done here with the glowstone is an interesting touch as well. Adds a little bit of variety to it. I like that a lot. Doesn't really serve any kind of purpose, but it's a neat touch. Very creative. And what do we got here? Through to the Megastore. Okay. Alright, Megastore. Ooh, cool. I like this a lot too. The, let's see. Let's jump up. There we go. The glass is kind of reminiscent of one of A Deadly Disease's stadiums where he had a waterfall over his Megastore. That's kind of what it reminds me of, honestly. But otherwise, not bad. I like all the different entranceways in here and whatnot. Very, very cool. I like this a lot. All the different stands, or the counter space and whatnot for it. Very, very cool. Oh, I love the bookshelves on the bottom and then the shelves on top for the different design. Very nice work in here. I like it a lot. A little bit too much use of the chests, but I can't complain about it too much. It's varied, looks good, and you got a counter space over here. Nice work. I like this little Megastore a lot. Looks good. And we'll head over here. Let's see, where does this take us now? Okay, another little food court area perhaps. Let's see if we can find a way around here. And a concession stand or a kitchen area. Good stuff. Let's see, down we go again. And that leads us to more bathrooms. Excellent! Always good to see more bathrooms. Always good to see that. I also like the design in here once again. The gold and the iron blocks, good stuff. Once again though, could use more lighting. And it's a little bit odd to me that you have to go all the way around down these stairs to the bathrooms over here, and there's nothing else to do over here but go to the bathrooms and then head back up. That's a little bit of a design flaw in my opinion, but otherwise, solid work. And we got another little entranceway there, good stuff, I like it a lot. I think that's about it for the interiors. Yeah, then we're back up here. Okay. So, there are some issues with the interiors. I gotta say there are, absolutely. There's some poor lighting for one thing. Some empty space and this level up here for one thing. The lighting is also very nice though. I like that a lot. Although it's a little bit cramped in certain areas. What else is there? Oh, the second tier of seating up here definitely needs fan areas back here, and that definitely hurts it a lot. I gotta say that much. I just noticed this up here as well. Block that off. Entirely block that off. You should not see that there at all or anything. Just block that off entirely. It's useless. Doesn't do you any good at all. So just block that off entirely. Absolutely. Or even if you don't block it off, put a railing there, just so that fans can't sneak around here like I just did there and walk around there and fall off and break their leg. So block that off entirely. We'll head back down, though. I think there's more areas. Let me just find another way, I guess, if I can. I don't know where I'm finding a way out. Okay, here we are, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else for the interiors. Just thinking aloud. This design here is nice as well, the X's and whatnot. But again, how do I grade the interiors? That's a very good question. I really don't know. I think it's a mixed bag, really. There's some issues with it, some good and bad for sure. Yeah, that definitely reminds me of A Deadly Diseases. Not as fancy, but kind of a copy design, but I'm not holding any points against it, so that's a solid design. I love the Megastore overall as well. And he did fit it in there with not much space. That's cool, too. I like that a lot. Let's see. Well, I'm going to give the interiors a 3.5 out of 5. I think they could be better. There's some issues with them, so... One thing I'm also realizing here is you would have to go up to all the way up to the VIP area to get down to the seats. That does hurt as well. And the small stadium size impedes on your ability to really add more entranceways in the bottom tier, so that's a problem as well. I like this little screen area here. That's really nice as well. Alright, sightlines. Let's jump up here now. And that's what I thought. This little section over here, which I think is for like the press or something, is impeding on a fan's view if they were sitting right here. Almost half of the court is cut off right there. That's a problem. Oops, let's jump over to the other side real quick. And right there. Even with that overhang over the player entrance, though, there's no issues I see with the sightlines in the first tier down here. So that's good. No complaints about that at all. On the corner now, check that real quick. Alright, there we go. Very, very good sightlines once again, even on the corners. Excellent. He gave plenty of room down in the field there for excellent sightlines all around. On the far back now, they're excellent again. And even though he did have an extra high wall on this side, if you notice that. So even with that, the sightlines are still excellent. Now let's see. How about the skybox level? They're excellent here as well. Very, very good. No complaints about that at all. Excellent. And let's see. Let me find a. Oh yeah, the what do you call it? The skyboxes themselves. Yeah, that's another thing I thought about. Okay, right in here is cutting off a good chunk of the court as well. I keep on recommending it, guys, and people just don't do it for some reason. I don't know why, but knock that layer of blocks out there. Put some windows in there to separate the rooms, and your sightlines will be drastically improved. Drastically improved. No issues here, however. That's good. Or on this corner over here. No issues there at all. Let's try another one real quick. I don't want to waste too much time on this. Let's try this one right here. No issues on that corner there, and you can't really get around there. If you're standing right here, you're missing a good half of the court at least. So that's a big problem. Knock that wall out right next to the glass. Add some more glass there, and you're good to go. Now for the top tier. Let's speed up though real quick. Alright, top tier. Here we go. Excellent view from the top tier once again. And that big screen over there isn't impeding on it at all. Excellent work. The corners now. Excellent from the corners. Very, very good sightlines in here overall. Just a few issues here and there. Okay. And on the this side as well. The other side should be just pretty much the same deal. Now, I didn't check on these actual press areas here. They're perfect here as well. So there's only minor issues with the sightlines, particularly with the VIP rooms, or the skyboxes themselves. So I'm going to give the sightlines a 4.5 out of 5. Field size. Now, I didn't count the grass or the green wool all around the court itself. I just counted the court. And the court is 21 blocks wide by, I think, 15 blocks long. And that's not including the outer lines there. If I did include the outer lines, that would be 23 blocks wide by 17 blocks long. 1-to-1 ratio is, oh boy, let's see if I remember this one. 24 blocks long by 11 blocks wide. So basically, the length is pretty good if you count the outer lines. It's a little bit short if you don't count the outer lines. And the width is a little bit too wide, either way, whether you count the outer lines or not. It's 15 wide without counting the outer lines, and that's well over the 11. So, let's see. How about the far back now? Shouldn't have any issues. There we go. Far back, you can see all the way to the far side there. That's excellent. So I'm going to give the size of the stadium a 4 out of 5. As for creativity, as far as I know, this is his own custom build, and it's pretty solid. I love these designs up here, these hanging structures over the roof and whatnot. Very, very nice work. The big screen there is also very cool. And let's see. This design up on top here is also very nice. I like this a lot. Very solid. The structural design is also very solid overall. Could use some more pillars and some more support stuff basically, but it's not bad at all. Little designs, these X's around, or is it more X's there? The different writing in the windows, that's cool. I'm not going to try and read it now with it being daytime. These crisscross designs here, very nice. A little bit random at times. There we go, TP25 for Tigerpilot25, that's cool. But very nice creativity overall. I didn't see any redstone, however. You could have used some redstone in the showers, for example. Or, let's see, in some of the concession stands, maybe put some dispensers around, you know, things like that. Not even the buttons for the ticket booths worked, at least in the area that I checked in particular. Let's try this one. It's probably the same deal. Yeah, I think it is. Actually, this is the site I started on previously. But yeah, not even the ticket booths, the buttons in the ticket booths work, at least in that one side there. Oh, I failed to realize that there's a ticket area here, a ticket booth, exactly, an exact ticket booth, I should say. This is nice as well. And I hope I can't get out now. Okay, so I actually had to add this button right here in order for me to get out. That's bad. That's really bad. Otherwise, solid work on the little ticket booth there. But let's see. Okay, so we got to go around there. That's cool. Just want to check the ticket areas. One thing, curiosity. I don't think that one's going to work there either. Let's see. So I can show you guys both ways. Okay, the buttons do not work for the ticket areas. They're just placed poorly and doesn't work at all. So even that would have definitely improved the creativity. It's a nice idea for the ticket booths there, but having them actually functional would have definitely added to it a little bit. But that said, there's nothing there, so that does hurt it a bit as well. This little entranceway here is nice though. I like this little brickwork design here. That's pretty cool. Creative. Ooh, I didn't see this before. And it works. Working elevator. Nice. That's creative. That's very creative. I like that a lot. And I guess I failed to show you guys this little area here entirely. My apologies for that. There's a stairway down as well. That's cool. But my apologies for that. I should have showed you this area here. I just did not find it in my time exploring around. Get another little stairway up here. Yeah, so... But there are some issues with the creativity in here. Could have used some more redstone and whatnot. Block this off here. The back of the TP25 there. Should not see that at all on the inside. Could have definitely put some iron blocks along here just to block that off entirely. Line it up perfectly with this pillar right here. No issues there at all. But block that off. That hurts the interior as well. I failed to see that previously though. And what do we got here? Oops, commentators. Oh, okay. So the commentators sit in here. Cool. Anyway, creativity-wise, and I didn't see this here either. This is cool here too. Very nice. Creativity-wise, that's a tough question. Really tough question. I'm going to give the creativity a 3.5 out of 5. And I failed to show you guys this here entirely as well. This is cool here too. I like this a lot. More commentary areas, perhaps cameras and whatnot. Very, very cool stuff. I like this a lot as well. But yeah, 3.5 out of 5 for the creativity. Overall, that's another tough question. Well, the structural design is very nice. The interiors overall are very nice. Could use some more work in areas, but otherwise solid work. I'm trying to find a way out of here now. Solid work though. Let's see. Interiors are solid. The stadium size is almost perfect. Sightlines are very, very good. Probably the best, the strongest asset of this build overall, except for the skybox level. But very solid work overall. So I'm going to give Tigerpilot25's custom tennis arena a 4 out of 5. And that's episode 71, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'm out.